Hey guys, I've got one question for you. What's stopping you from getting what you want? What's standing in the way between you and your goal? In this episode, I talk about how to remove those barriers and how to get it done. I started Iron and Grit for those who get it done. No matter what, we'll find a way and we'll get what we want. And here's how we're going to do it. Good morning, everybody. Jordan Hosbine here with the Iron and Grit podcast. And today I want to talk about what's stopping you, what's getting in your way of getting fit. I know there's a lot of things that can come up that can keep you out of the gym, but you don't need a gym to be fit. You don't need a gym. If you got arms, you can do push-ups. If you got legs, you can do squats. Or you can run, or you can jog, or run up hills, or climb a tree, or something. Maybe you won't look like Mr. Olympia, maybe you won't look like a pro bodybuilder working out that way, but you can still look pretty awesome. You can still look as good as most other people with just using what you've got. So, I'm driving to the gym this morning, and I was just thinking, what does it really take to get fit? I realized that I have my routine. I go to the gym every morning, and some people will say that they don't have time to get to the gym. Whether that's true or not, let's assume that it is. Even if that is the case, if you have an extra 20 to 30 minutes a day, which everyone has 20 or 30 minutes a day, no matter what they say, they can find the time. You can do push-ups in that time. You can do sit-ups during that time. You can take a walk around the block during that time. So, I don't know if there's this notion that you need to have a gym in order to get fit, or you have to have a routine or a specific time or place to work out. And take care of your fitness stuff. And it's nice to. Trust me, I love that working out, hitting the weights is part of my routine, and I do it every morning during the weekdays, every single morning, first thing in the morning. But if I just had to get it done, I would just find a way to get it done. Yeah, it might take me a minute to figure out what to do, but I could go buy an exercise band and I could take that with me anywhere. I could leave it in my car. They cost like $15. It's like 30 pounds of resistance. You can do curls with it, squats with it, shoulder workouts with it. You can do pretty much everything that you could do with a weight using this shoulder band, other than like Olympic lifts. And I could I'm at a stoplight right now talking to you. I could get out of my car and start doing curls with my exercise band if I wanted to. Or if I was at work and I had a 15-minute break, I could just drop to the ground and do 20 push-ups if I wanted to. There's always a way to get it done. And I don't know if people just don't. Okay, obviously that would be kind of funny. People don't do that. If you saw someone get out of their car at a stoplight and start curling dumbbells, you'd be like, what the fuck is going on here? And you might think that guy's weird or something. But you know what? Yeah, he's weird, but he's also probably looks fantastic. And your wife is looking at him too like, damn. Or your girlfriend's looking at him too like, damn. I don't want to bring your wife into it. But you get my point. Okay? It's just a funny illustration that if you're worried about being judged by other people, you're already hindering yourself. You're already holding yourself back. And no one even had to do anything. You're already holding yourself back. So, don't be afraid to do things that are out of the ordinary. Don't be afraid to put your fitness first and make it a priority. And don't be afraid to just be out in public and start doing push-ups. It's kind of fun. You become a spectacle at that point. You become a conversational piece at that point. Yeah, who knows? You could meet somebody cool just by trying to be fit out in the open, out in public. Not a big deal. And you don't even have to do this in public. You can roll out of bed every single morning and literally lay on the ground and do push-ups right there. Is it easy? Hell no. No, it's not easy. You gotta push yourself to do it, but getting out of bed isn't easy. Going to work isn't easy. Being busy isn't easy. It's not supposed to be easy. But it definitely feels amazing once you get it done. And I think it helps me build self-esteem. Does that make me better than anyone else? No. It makes me feel better. It makes me look better. Life to life, one to one, more important? No. But for me and for what I want to do, and the feeling that I'm trying to chase, and the look that I'm going for, and the attitude and the mindset that I want, it helps. It helps me get that. So that's why every morning, 5 a.m., I'm not dreading the alarm clock anymore, man. I'm looking forward to it. I love working out in the morning. I'm sitting in the gym parking lot right now just staring at it through the window, watching these people run, being like, I can't wait to get in there, to get my day started right, to kick off this day and kick some ass. It's Monday, by the way. And I got a hell of a week ahead of me, and I'm going in swinging. Should be a lot of fun. But what really made me think of doing this podcast this morning is that I remember hearing a story about Arnold Schwarzenegger, where he was a tank commander in the Austrian army. And if you're in the military or you know anyone in the military, they'll tell you that there's a lot of hurry up and wait. So a lot of hustle, and then there's a lot of downtime just waiting to hustle or running in place. So what Arnold would do is he would carry weights in a bag everywhere he went and just throw them in the trunk of the tank. They have trunks, you know what I mean. And whenever there was downtime, he would take those weights out of the trunk of the tank and just start working out and just start lifting. So there's ways to do it. I mean, if you're dedicated enough, and he didn't even need to carry the weights around. That sounds like a huge pain in the ass, and it probably was. He didn't care, though, because he was obsessed, and that was those were his tools of his trade. But you could just start doing push-ups or sit-ups or crunches or whatever, during any intermission that you might have to fill the time, the void between action with action. Every hour while you're working, 10 push-ups on the hour, every hour on the hour. Try it out. Do it every single day, and over time, that will compound and build up to something impressive. The thing is, you just got to do it every day, and that's what... It's easy. It's easy not to do it. And it's just as easy to do it when you think about it. But you just got to keep doing it, and then just have faith that the results will come, because they will. Eventually they will. They can't not. It is the law of the universe of cause and effect. If you put the work in, the right work, you're going to get the results associated with that work. So, believe in the process. Believe in the process, believe in you, believe in your outcome. And then all that's left to do is make it happen. All right, until next time, guys. Have a good one.